Some fun facts on what makes me a motherfucking baddie is that I make my own motherfucking money. Okay, as long as the opportunity is there, the door is always open for me. Okay, I don't want to hear nothing about it. What about it? Oh, okay. Second, I make my own motherfucking rules. As long as my motherfucking son and me is taken care of, bills paid, ass clean, house clean, and all my motherfucking things are taken care of, I don't want to hear nothing about it. I do what I want. I was like, please say what the fuck I want. Who gonna beat my ass? Oh, okay. And his ass, it's fat, baby. It's very motherfucking fat. Natural at its finest. I'm the venom and the motherfucking antidote. Okay? And trust, every fucking step's fucking bump any motherfucking day. Okay?
At just 25 years old, Kenevia Howard Browley was a shining light in the lives of everyone who knew her. Outgoing, ambitious, and full of love, she was the kind of woman who left a lasting impression. Described by those closest to her as sweet, driven, and remarkably kind, she carried herself with grace and a quiet strength that inspired others. She graduated high school with an impressive 4.0 grade point average, a reflection of her intelligence and unwavering determination. She was more than just book smart. She was a creative force, a gifted hairstylist and the proud owner of Brown Blinks, her own lash extension business. She poured her talent and passion into her work. She was building her brand, serving clients with care, and carving out a path for herself as a young entrepreneur. But more than any title or talent, what truly defined Kenevia was her deep love for her son. A devoted mother to her 4-year-old boy, she did everything in her power to make sure he never went without. Her world revolved around him, and she found joy and purpose in nurturing his future. Tragedy had already touched Kenevia's life. Her beloved father passed away the very day she gave birth to her son. Though his absence left a hole in her heart, she never let go of his memory. She often referred to him as her hero, and once shared a heartfelt video with her supporters, taking them along as she lovingly cleaned his gravesite, a quiet testament to their unbreakable bond. To the outside world, things seemed to be falling into place for Kenevia. She had a supportive circle of family and friends, a beautiful son, a blossoming business, and a future full of promise. But sometimes, life has a way of shifting when we least expect it. Beneath the surface of her glowing smile and generous spirit, No one could have imagined the sudden turn her life was about to take, a moment that would change everything in the blink of an eye. On the afternoon of September 8th, officers with the Wyoming Police Department were dispatched to Bluebird Drive Southwest near 36th Street, following multiple reports of a shooting. When they arrived at the scene, they were met with panic and confusion. Neighbors standing outside in shock, emergency lights flashing, and the sound of sirens piercing the air. Amid the chaos, officers discovered an unresponsive adult female lying on the ground. The scene was grim, and it quickly became clear that a tragic and violent act had taken place. The victim was identified as 25-year-old Kenivia Howard Browley, who was tragically pronounced dead at the scene after suffering a fatal gunshot wound. Her sudden and violent death left her loved ones stunned and heartbroken. For those who knew Kenivia, a devoted mother, entrepreneur, and loving friend, this was an unthinkable loss. No one could have foreseen such a tragic outcome. According to court documents, the tragic incident unfolded in full view of several neighbors. Witnesses reported seeing Kenivia engaged in a heated argument with her neighbor, 48-year-old Anthony Lamar Buxton, outside their homes. The dispute quickly turned violent. Multiple witnesses told police they saw Buxton chase Kenivia into the street and fired 3 shots at her, striking her as she attempted to flee. One witness described seeing Kenivia fall to the ground, while Buxton stood nearby, still holding a black and silver handgun. Surveillance video from a home just 3 doors down corroborated the eyewitness accounts. Though initial statements indicated she died at the scene, records later revealed she passed away at the hospital shortly after being transported. Before police arrived, one of Kenivia's friends came upon the scene and found her lying on the ground, gravely injured. The friend confronted Buxton, who was still armed, and he reportedly pointed the gun at her and threatened to shoot. According to the probable cause affidavit, Buxton then returned to his garage and hid the firearm in a dark color bucket. He was quickly apprehended without incident and taken into custody. Police later recovered the weapon, along with matching unspent ammunition. The weapons charges brought against Anthony Lamar Buxton include possession of a firearm by a prohibited person, a serious offense that carries a potential 5-year prison sentence. Due to a prior armed robbery conviction in 1994, Buxton was legally barred from owning or possessing a firearm. He has since appeared for a probable cause hearing in Wyoming District Court. If convicted of the second-degree murder charge, Buxton could face up to life in prison. In the wake of Kenivia Howard Browley's tragic and senseless death, her loved ones gathered for a candlelight vigil to honor her memory. Family, friends, and community members came together to grieve, share stories, and pay tribute to a young woman whose warmth, ambition, and love left a lasting imprint on all who knew her. The vigil served as both a memorial and a reminder of the devastating impact of violence. Though justice may ultimately be served in the courtroom, nothing can fill the void left by Kenivia's absence. For those who loved her most, the hardest truth remains. They will never again hear her voice, see her smile, or feel the embrace of her presence. 25-year-old Kenivia Howard Browley was laid to rest in Grand Rapids, Michigan, surrounded by grieving family, friends, and loved ones who gathered to honor her life and mourn her untimely loss. Meanwhile, 48-year-old Anthony Lamar Buxton was formally arraigned in Wyoming District Court on multiple serious charges, including open murder. In addition to the murder charge, Buxton faces 3 weapons-related offenses and a felonious assault charge for allegedly threatening a woman with a handgun just moments after the fatal shooting. Due to his extensive criminal history, which includes felony convictions spanning nearly 3 decades, the court denied Buxton bond. He currently remains in custody at the Kent County Jail as he awaits further legal proceedings. The tragic story of Kenivia Howard Browley is a painful reminder of how quickly lives can be lost to senseless violence and how unresolved conflict can escalate with devastating consequences. It highlights the importance of addressing community disputes peacefully, recognizing warning signs of escalating aggression, and enforcing laws that prevent dangerous individuals from accessing firearms. Most importantly, it highlights how the ripple effects of violence extend far beyond the victim, leaving families and communities shattered forever.
This is so beautiful, cuz. This is gorgeous. Girl, we love you. We miss miss you so damn much. Oh my God, are you serious? Cuz I see why you said I gotta see this one.
That was serious. That was hard.
Yeah.
That was real.
Oh my God. Wow.
You know your cousin, huh?
What do you think Essence at? This is beautiful. Purple was your color, baby.
You worked on this.
Damn. I ain't even see you right there.
She didn't used to like you, but dang.
You all right, girl?
Yeah, I had to sit down, honey.
Oh, he was just saying that.
I was looking at you like,
I know him too. That's Daddy's son, ain't it?
Yeah, yep. Look, everybody know you by you look like
I remember
Daddy.
him though.
What's up, girl? It's Pam.
Oh, he know me.
Last time I seen we was at the kiosk, that time she cooked that breakfast.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
Hello?
Oh, she stayed next door for me now. I'm gonna get to cook that breakfast.
I'm down the street from y'all.
You are? Oh no.
He stayed directly down the street from y'all.
Which way?
Right there at the corner of Lafayette and Highland.
Oh.
He stayed right there in that corner house.
Cause people in that big
You never
building.
knew that? In
No.
that big apartment building?
He stayed there?
Crosses directly across the street from it, yup.
I sure didn't know that.
Yup.
Oh wow.
Cuzzo,
What up?
right here at the light on Kzo.
Oh, okay. I'm finna come out so I can give you your shirt because it's in the car.
Okay.
Okay.
hey, Deja, I just spoke to you 1,000 times now. I said, I know you ain't seen me in years. How are you?
Say something to cuss out. We like you,
R.I.P.
cuz.
Cuz, man. You know what it is, man. For real, man. This shit for real.
Nibby.
Harder than a lot of you niggas, man.
Yeah. Rest well.
Did it up for my baby.
Right. Oh, get my shirt.
Oh, yeah. Gotta get your shit.
Shout out to
Harder than a lot of these niggas, man.
Love you, Nib,
Gotta
baby.
zoom in on that. Come on,
Love you,
man.
Nib, baby.
Coming hard for you, my baby. Put that shit on for you. See you later. Never goodbye. Love my memory. Come on, man. Harder than a lot of you niggas. Come on, man.
How y'all did she go out there and get it?
Vakia forgot her shirt. I guess she gave her 6 shirts. She was in a rush and she gonna give her 7. She got it. She got it though. Yeah, she got it though.
I was on the phone with her when she was out there.
She was crying on the phone on the way back. Like, damn, I forgot her shirt.
Damn, cuz. Well, she'll go back out there and get it.
Yeah, she did it. I ain't worried about it.
All right. Hey, look, y'all, this is my first time meeting you. Boo-boo, how was the funeral? Oh, yeah.